Hello, I'm Citrus, and once again, thanks to New Type HQ, you're looking at the Figurized Standard Ultraman Suit A, or Ace Suit. Bandai Spirits released this kit in May 2019 for 4,500 Japanese yen, which is the same price as all the other Ultra Suit kits released so far. We're skipping the unboxing today because I lost the footage, and we're also skipping the build because there isn't much here that we haven't seen already before. Here is the Ace Suit next to the B-Type and 7.5 suits. Appropriately, the Ace Suit is slightly shorter than the other two. Right away, you can probably tell that the Ace Suit does not have any marking seals on it. In fact, the kit's only two markings go on the gauntlets. I suppose this is a canon omission considering that Yapul built the Ace Suit for Seiji Hokuto, and the SSSP had almost nothing to do with it. Unfortunately, also missing are the flight mode thruster parts and the forearm's beam cannon parts. Aside from the gauntlets, only the specium blade is included, and the connectors don't look amazing. Back to the Ace Suit itself, despite being built very similarly to the B-Type and 7.5 suits, articulation is slightly improved. The Ace Suit's ankles have a much wider range, its knees can also bend further, but they don't look too good from every angle. Same story with the hips, which can move fairly well, but some poses are just not that great. The rest of the kit is pretty familiar, decent range in the waist, shoulders, elbows, and a bit of a stiff neck. And if we remove the lower back piece, we can turn on the LEDs to illuminate the color timer and the eyes, which have yellow light piping. The LED unit used here is exactly the same as the one used in the B-Type, and it takes two LR41 batteries. Just like with the other Ultra Suits, I used as many of the included stickers here as I could. They don't look horrible, but they're not great either. There's definitely enough room in the kit for finer color separation, maybe just not enough in the R&D budget for Bandai to try harder. Of the three original Ultra Suits, Ace is my favorite, but sadly, this kit was the most disappointing. Seiji had some really awesome scenes in the manga and anime, but it's impossible to recreate them without the missing accessories. Perhaps Bandai will include them in a future expanded release, kind of like the fully armed 7.3 suit that just came out recently. If that's the case, then I guess my enthusiasm made me pick this up too soon. Despite my disappointment, I can't say that the Ace Suit is worse than the B-Type or the 7.5. All three are, aesthetics aside, totally comparable. I personally prefer 7.5 for its melee weapons, but you can probably have just as much posing the Ace Suit if you don't mind its missing accessories. Even with the included LED unit and display stand, 4,500 yen is still a steep price. If you're not the biggest Ultra fan but you like how they look, I'd recommend just picking up your favorite suit and skipping the others. Bandai just announced Ultra Suit Tiga for release in February 2020, but it's not a canon design yet, so this will be my final Ultraman kit. Regular Gunpla content will now resume. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This review sample was provided by New Type HQ, where all US orders over $69 ship for free. Remember that you can save 10% on everything in the store with coupon code CITRUS, and follow their Instagram at NewTypeHQ to keep up with new discounts every weekend.